My name's Andrew Kidder. I'm an artist and a sign painter. My artist name is Rcade. The art that I do mainly these days is traditional sign painting. So sign painting done with traditional materials, essentially paint and brush. But I have a history of graffiti art and mural art and illustration and stuff like that too. Sign painting is something that's been around for quite some time. It's just basically the art of painting a sign. People will ask me, like I'll say I'm a sign painter. They're like, oh yeah, what's that? I'll be like, oh, you know, it's painting signs. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I think sign painting came essentially from, wanting to advertise your company. Vinyl kind of took over. And a lot of guys, I think, jumped ship and put down their brush and started doing vinyl work because it was a lot easier and faster. And the difference between a hand-painted sign and a vinyl sign is that almost anybody can do a vinyl sign. There's programs and equipment available to anybody. Type a word and do whatever they want to it, and then it's get cut and stuck up on a window. It takes time to do a hand-painted sign, and the aesthetic usually of a hand-painted sign is a lot nicer than vinyl work. What makes a good sign is it has to read. A good sign definitely is just something that just looks good. When I kind of did my first sign work, it was probably the most nervous I've been doing painting before. I usually, when I set up windows, I'll go across the street and make sure it's above the car parked line, because you don't want it too high or too low. People have to read it, because I'm basically selling advertising. I'm doing stuff that's been done, but I'm putting my own kind of twist into it, my own personality. The best jobs for me personally are the ones where the client lets me go to town with what I feel they should have. I think the world would be a much better place if people to actually physically do stuff. So I think that actually sums up like a lot of what sign painting is.